Howdy folks, Spencer here, and today I want to go over the latest patch news for STO on both PC and console. As always, chapters to each topic are listed down below. First up, we have some information regarding the new TFO and the two new patrols that we're getting with the upcoming Dimensional Typhoon event on PC on September 17th. Again, for those of you on console, this will probably be dropping sometime in November. For the TFO, this is Royal Flush, and in this we're going to battle amidst the depths of fluidic space alongside unusual allies, the Undine, to fend off a massive multiversal Borg invasion. We have to defend the planet killers, bioships of immense destructive power, and use them against the Borg, all whilst surviving the onslaught from a Borg fusion cube. So ever since they teased a Borg fusion cube at the end of the Heritage Bundle cinematic video that they did, we knew that it was just a matter of time until we would actually see one in game, and this Royal Flush TFO seems to be the place that we're going to be seeing it first. I imagine we'll probably see fusion cubes pop up in other content long term, but for now, this new TFO is our first encounter with a Borg fusion cube in Star Trek Online. And for the patrols, it does look like both of them are space based on the wording that both of them have, but let me read through the descriptions of both for you. The first is Out of Control. When an Iconian vessel is stranded in an unstable gateway in the Cytor system, you must respond to Thace and Phi's request for help and defend the vessel for as long as it takes to free the ship, whilst avoiding annihilation at the hands of a devastating, never-before-seen Borg cube weapon. Do you have what it takes to confront the Borg head-on and demonstrate once again that resistance is never futile? So this looks like it'll be a fun patrol against the Borg, and I'm really curious to see what this new Borg cube weapon is. Is this just implying that it's going to be a fusion cube in there, which is something that again we haven't seen in the game before, or have they managed to find a way to make Borg cubes a bit harder to fight? And the other patrol is Unwanted Guest. Led by Thace and Phi, the Etherians have been investigating the Kinger system because of its strong connection to the mycelial network, which they fear could be used by the Borg as an incursion point. Unfortunately, they were correct. Borg are opening reality vortices throughout the Kinger system, and we must work with Phi to defeat the Borg, close the vortices, and preserve galactic peace. So I'm looking forward to seeing how both of these patrols play out and how the new TFO is. And of course, I will be doing a live stream on Tuesday, September 17th, as soon as the server goes live following this update, to see what these things are like right away. And the other bit of news for today is that console has some really nice sales that have just went live on it. So the first part of this sales announcement is for some dilithium sales. What this is going to include is a return of the 10 Vanity shields into the dilithium store from now up through September 16th. And the other part of the dilithium sale is an additional 20% discount on ships that cost dilithium at the shipyard vendor. If you're in a fleet that has a tier 3 Dil mine, you're already getting 15% off. And this 20% discount will stack with that, taking you up to a 35% discount on ships that cost dilithium to acquire at the shipyard vendor. So these are typically just a bunch of the lower tier older ships in the game, but there are a handful out there that do have some useful consoles on them, so I'd suggest taking a look around. And again, both of those sales are running up through September 16th at 12 p.m. Pacific time. And the other sales announcement for today is running in the same time duration, so from now up through September 16th. And this is a 35% Legendary bundle sale, along with a return of the 10th anniversary bundle to the Zen store. So if you're a console player that has been waiting for a Legendary bundle sale or waiting for your next opportunity to pick up the 10th bundle, then this is the time to act, especially given that there are currently Zen sales live on most platforms, including consoles. You can get these bundles a bit cheaper than you traditionally would be able to. So make sure to act fast. All of these sales on console are running from today up through September 16th. And if you happen to miss this sale, it could end up being several months until we see similar sales pop up again, given how scarce sales have been this year. And for those of you interested in collecting physical models of ships from either Star Trek or Battlestar Galactica, Real Merch has just started up a 24-hour flash sale in which they have a pretty nice discount on pretty much everything on their website. So if you're interested, I'll have links down below. And they have some models here that some of you are going to be interested in, like the Vengeance, the Scimitar, and the nice thing with this sale is that you can use the CasualSAB discount code alongside this to get an additional 10% off. Again, links to all this are down below. And that's going to be it for today. As always, thank you to all channel members and viewers for the continued support. See you guys around.